Happy Valentine's Day. Today I wanted to bring you guys a divine masculine and divine feminine reading. I know that it's been a while, but with everything going on in the world, the last thing that I was trying to focus on and have you guys focusing on was trying to come into partnership. It was not the time to gather a relationship. It was the time to get through everything that was happening, so that we're not looking for someone to save us. We're looking for someone to be our equal, our partner, not someone who's going to come in and save the day. We don't have that. We had to get through this time. It was not the time to be picking up a relationship, especially with all the planets in retrograde, Mars being one of those, which is the masculine energy. Anybody who picked up a relationship at that time, they don't work out. Okay. And I'm sure if you still have that relationship, you're seeing signs of that now. So today I wanted to bring you a divine masculine, divine feminine reading and see where the two are at when it comes to coming into union with one another. So Spirit, please show me the divine masculine. Where is the divine masculine at coming into a relationship with his divine feminine? He's working on peace right now. Okay. He's working on just relaxing, coming into a place of peace, not having to be this warrior who's been going out and fighting these battles that we have all been into. Okay. He's gone through a lot of changes. And so he's kind of incubating right now, like I see in this egg that we have here. But once that egg is cracked and he's found his own peace, it will be time for him to step into a relationship. Where is the divine feminine at this time, Spirit? The divine feminine. What is the divine feminine doing? Excuse me. Spirit, please show me the divine feminine when coming into union. What is keeping her from her relationship with the divine masculine? Loyal heart. She's loyal to love. She's loyal to her heart. She knows that deep down inside of her heart that this relationship that she is going to be entering into is going to be the most profound relationship she has ever experienced. And so she is being loyal to her heart right now. So the divine masculine is working on peace and the divine feminine is working on her loyalty and to her path. Okay. So let's take the Romance Angels cards and let's look at this a little further. Spirit, please show me the relationship with the divine masculine and divine feminine. We've got the love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right, Spirit, for the divine feminine, we've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So the divine masculine is working on loving himself, finding peace within himself, and contentment. And the feminines are loyal to their work. Okay. They're working on their own empire. They're not wanting to be codependent on the divine masculine. They're not looking for, again, someone to save them. They're building their own empire right now. And they know that when they're to come into union, this person is going to be loyal to them because they don't feel like this woman or, whatever is soaking off of them. Okay. Again, divine masculine, divine feminine, not distorted masculine, distorted feminine. Okay. Divine masculine, what are you doing to come into union with your divine feminines, divine masculine? What are you doing to come into union? Okay, keeping an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel like, the divine masculine has had a type in the past. And I feel like the divine feminine that this divine masculine is looking for, okay, and wanting to come into union with is somebody who is completely different than anybody they have ever been with. And it's because of the self-love and going through the healing process. And with that has realized the patterns in relationships. And so they are working on themselves and looking for someone who doesn't remind them of somebody from the past. Same thing with the divine feminine, Spirit. Wow, we got that one out real quick. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. So with that, I feel like and there's a couple stories here, and I'll get to the second story later, but I'm going to do this one right now. I feel like when I see the loyal heart and I see heart to heart, which happy Valentine's Day, we're being very loyal, to what we want. We're talking to the universe about, you know, where our value system is and what it is that we are, you know, wanting. I feel like a lot of the divine feminines are speaking out loud to their divine masculine. Hello, how are you? I just wanted to send you love. And, you know, and if you're not doing that, you need to start doing that, okay? Letting them know that you value the time that they're taking to heal and find peace in their lives. Whether you know who this divine masculine is or not, sending them out that energy is going to be very important for this next chapter of your lives, okay? So by bringing them in, it's because you're having these heart-to-heart conversations with them in the 5th dimension, okay? Spirit, please show me the divine masculine. Okay, that one fell on the ground face down. I'm not going to accept it. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine. That one fell on the ground face down. I'm not going to accept it. Accept it. I guess I'm learning how to talk again. All right, Spirit, please. There it is. All right, divine masculine. New love. Look at this, you guys. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Again, if you don't know who this person already is, this is someone who is going to be coming in, and they're going to see you as someone that they love, somebody that they want to take care of, somebody that they want to, you know, protect and stand behind. Again, they're not your knight in shining armor. They're not here to, you know, do everything for you and you get to be lazy and do nothing. All right, divine feminine. Wow. True love. Oh my goodness. We got new love for the masculines. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is what you've been waiting on. This is why you've had to be loyal. And at the bottom of the deck, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So for a lot of you, you know, maybe you have met this person and maybe this person kind of disappeared and needed to walk away for the time being because they had a lot of things that they needed to work on. Again, first off, self-love. For others of you, it was, you know, letting go of the past. Maybe they had a relationship in the past that maybe they went back to. I feel like if you know who this person is, they went back to an old love and now they've finally squashed that. And they are coming into a place of peace and contentment, and they are wanting to offer you something. But I feel like they're waiting in the balance. They're not saying anything yet. So I feel like even though it says new love, I think it's a new opportunity in love because you guys weren't able to get something off the ground, you know, when you guys tried the first time. Okay. And so maybe you guys could have definitely met at work. You could have had something to do. You could have worked together or worked somewhere where they came into your work. It could have been any one of those things. Maybe you two had long conversations and maybe it just never got off the ground, but this is somebody that you have been loyal to since then. Maybe you haven't dated anybody. You've just decided, you know what? I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to work on, you know, building my empire, getting my finances in order, all of those things. And in doing so, you are definitely coming into a very true love situation. So let's get some messages. What does the divine masculine want to say to his divine feminine? Okay, we've got, I miss holding you. So maybe they used to put their arms around you. I don't know that you guys used to date. Maybe they, you know, you guys would see each other and you give each other a hug. And that's kind of what I'm getting out of this. I don't necessarily, you know, maybe for some of you, you guys did date and, you know, you just used to have like long nights where he would put his arms around you and hold you and make you feel safe. And you made him feel safe as he had his arms around you as well. So next card out, we've got trust me. Trust me. I think that there's, you know, maybe there was some trust that was broken between the two of you, but you're needing to just trust that the situation and allow it to unfold naturally. Okay. We've got another one. I pushed you away because I was scared. So for those of you who know this divine masculine, they pushed you away because they were afraid of someone who is like you, because you are nothing like anybody that they've ever been with. And that can be very, very scary to get out of your comfort zone in order to come into these unions. Divine masculine or feminine, what do you want to say to your divine masculine? I daydream about you. So you probably still think about this person, or if you don't know who this person is, you daydream about the type of person that you want to come into union with. And so you're being very specific and having a heart-to-heart conversation with the universe and telling the universe, hey, like, this is the type of person that I'm looking for. This is the type of person, because it's almost like when you go, to a restaurant. Like, if you're allergic to something, you're going to tell the waitress, hey, listen, I'm allergic to this. Could you make sure that it is not in any of the foods that you are serving me today? Okay. And so it's the same thing with the universe. Like, you've got to be very specific with the universe, because if you're like, I just want a divine masculine, or I just want a divine feminine, they're going to send you any Tom, Dick, or Harry that they possibly can. And you're going to end up right back in the same boat. So you need to be very, very specific. Like, if you're wanting somebody who travels and you're just like, I just want a partner, they're going to send you a couch potato. Okay. So again, you got to send you got to tell the universe, hey, I want to manifest somebody who is adventurous. Okay. So I always say, start your husband jar, or start your wife jar, or start your life partner jar, right? And start putting in all the attributes. And if you see, you're walking around town and you see like a little old man putting a flower in the little lady's hair, and that's something that appeases to you, then write that down. I want somebody who just randomly puts a flower in my hair, or cuts a flower and brings it home. They don't have to go to the store and buy them. There's plenty of free flowers all around, right? So divine feminine, what do you want to say to your divine masculine? Whew. No one makes me feel the way you do, and I can't stand not talking to you. So, and there's that heart-to-heart conversations. So you guys, if you do know who this individual is, you guys are having, and then the divine masculine says, I miss holding you, and the divine feminine says, I miss kissing you. So maybe you did share a kiss or something like that, or some type of an intimate moment. I feel like, this divine feminine has been extremely loyal to someone in the past. Like I said, if you already know who this person is, it's not going to be for everyone. So if you know who this person is, you guys used to have conversations on a daily basis, and then everything kind of went to shit. You guys knew that between the two of you, there was something that was solid, something that was powerful, but unfortunately it never got off the ground. And I think that the divine feminine never fully got over that. And so the divine feminine just stopped trying, and she just went about building her empire and doing her own thing. Okay. Now, if you don't know who this person is, I feel like your divine feminine is just missing having somebody to talk to when she comes home at night, somebody to share her stories. She wants to feel again. She wants to love again. She wants to have that loyalty and compassion in a relationship. She wants that intimacy again. And that's what I'm really feeling. There's a lot here to do with the intimacy of this relationship. But I do feel for a lot of you that you are not talking to this individual, and that the silence is killing you. I feel like the silence is killing the both of you, if you already know who this individual is. That's what I'm getting here. So let's get some messages. Here we go. From the angels. All right. Spirit, please show me, what angel messages do you have to guide the masculine and the feminine together? What do they need to do to come together in this lifetime? Okay, wow. Transformation. That's what you guys have been dealing with. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay. So this is powerful. Doesn't that heart just look amazing? It looks like it's just explosive. There's so much love here to give. So you guys are going through a major transformation period, and that's why there needed to be this separation between the divine masculine and the divine feminine that I am tapping into. Spirit, any other messages from the angels? Woo, there it is. Look at that. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So if you know who this person is, I think that one of the biggest mistakes that I notice in my readings with people is, they want to know, is this the one? Are we going to be together? And then I'll tell them, yes, you will. And then they try to go in and rush it. They try to go in and play, God and put put their own time schedule on it, and that's where you end up fucking it all up. You can't control this relationship. It has to come when it's supposed to, okay? And not a moment before. So you literally have to just sit back and allow nature to take its course. It's part of the ebbs and flows of the universe, okay? So spirit, well, we got one more, and we've got passion. And yeah, with that heart on fire, there's a lot of passion between the two of you. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So I feel like the divine masculine is seeing that divine feminine and realizing that his heart burns for her, yearns for her. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So if there is something that is making you feel like, you're pushing this person away, or in the past, I think that, and I think that this has already happened. I feel like they needed to look inside themselves to realize why they were not allowing this relationship to unfold. Or if they don't know who this is, why were they keeping themselves from a relationship? And that's why they needed to go in and find peace within themselves so that they didn't bring you into any of the fuckery that they were dealing with on their own. They couldn't do it. They had to go through this experience on their own to come back out and be able to fully embrace this relationship. And they're saying, I need you back in my life. They don't want to they can't get you out of their head. They realize that you're twin flames and no one has ever made them feel the way that you do. They can now picture a life with you, but you're very intimidating, but that is not your problem. That's their problem. And in the past, they weren't ready for a commitment, and now they are. So I really like these messages. I'm so glad I get to bring these to you. They're absolutely stunning messages. And I feel like, again, we need to set and maintain healthy boundaries. You should communicate your standards and boundaries in a respectful way. Equip them with the necessary tools and knowledge to successfully pursue you. So, for me, one of the biggest things for me is you got to have your shit together. Like, I'm a psychic astrologer. I'm a life coach. Like, I'm not looking for a project relationship. So that, for me, that's a boundary. If you're not already working on your spirituality, or even somewhat to the level that I am in the healing process that I've had to endure and go throughout my lifetime. I've been single now for 8 years. I've never been in another relationship since the last relationship. And that's not because, men are bad or this or that. It's because I needed to go through the healing process so that I could, not end up manifesting in the same type of partnerships that I had a cyclical pattern in. So keep that in mind. I feel like the same thing is going on here. Learn to maintain healthy boundaries. Okay. Anyway, you guys, happy Valentine's Day. I just want to let you guys know I love you all, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and keep your thoughts positive, keep your energy up. Okay. Keep that heart light on so that it is a beacon of light for your divine counterpart to come in. Anyway, guys, I will chat with you guys later. If you would like to like, share, and subscribe, I really do appreciate it. It does help my channel grow, and it helps get me into the algorithm. And if you would like to share your story, please comment. I do appreciate it. Check out Jogén Hummingbird. Absolutely love having him on my channel. He has been such a delight and such a light for so many people, and I am so honored to have him here. Anyway, you guys, chat with you soon. Happy Valentine's Day. Take care.